Hey guys, NiagaraTFP here, and I'm going to show you another paper model. Before showing you it, make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of these new videos. And I'm doing even more space stuff, and unlike the last one, which space shuttle stuff, these are about the Apollo 11 moon rocket. Well, in here, it's not just the Apollo 11. It can also be other. It can also be other rockets, like Apollo, like Apollo 13, for example, or like all the other Apollo missions. Anyways, this is, I think, just the Apollo 11 rocket, because I think they changed slightly between the different rockets. Anyways, here's the stand, and it says Saturn V on it, and that's 5 in Roman numerals. And then it looks like it's a V though, but it's not meant to be a V. And those 4 little cones here go into the 4 outside engines right here. The middle one doesn't go to anything at all, and it is really cool. And here is the launch umbilical tower, which there was not a model, so I just made this little background thing, which there are these 9 service arms that goes to that has a fuel for the rocket, but the top one isn't a service arm. It's just for the crew to go from so they go up to the umbilical tower, and they go up to here into the white room, and that goes into the command module at the top. Which, in fact, the command module is actually during the launch, it's protected by this little protecting thing that's attached to the launch escape tower, which is that thing at the top. And there's this crane at the top. And also, a thing that you might notice on each side of the rocket is that it's not completely the same. I'm going to put it in this angle because it's a one rocket. So if I put it here, I'm not showing all the rocket. But anyways, here's one side. Notice how the biggest change would be this thing right here. But then there are also some other minor changes, like the different lighter right here, and some other little details. So here's one side. Here's the other side. This is the side that actually faces towards the umbilical tower. I think you might see these 7 squares right here. And I think this is the side that connects to the umbilical tower, because I think these 7 things is to know if the rocket is moving. And then here is the side that you mostly see. So that's why I like to show this side, because in a lot of models, the umbilical tower is on the left, and the side that the Saturn V is facing is this direction. So the side that's facing towards the umbilical tower is this way, and you can see that right here. The best way to know if it's next to the umbilical tower is to see those 7 things on the second stage. Anyways, speaking of stages, I'm going to show you all 3 stages on the rocket. For some reason, you can't split some of the stages. The stages are like moved together. So anyways, here's the first stage. I'm going to remove this end part. I'm going to cover it with this Halloween thing, which pretty soon we're going to make for a new Halloween series. Anyways, if you put it like this, you can see it's the first stage, and then after that is, you can kind of see there, that's the inner stage wing. That's to protect the engines on the second stage. Anyways, this middle part is the second stage. And then this is another, and then the ones with the different colors around it, that one's another inner stage wing. It's not really a ring, it's more like it's like a cone, basically. And here's the third stage. This area right here, that's where the lunar module Oh, I don't have it, but in another video, I'm going to show you that. And then this is the service module. There's a service module, there's a command module, and then this is a launch escape tower. And there you go. Those are all the stages and other stuff of the rocket. And to know which side it is, you can see little. This is A right here. It's this one in the center of the screen there. And you can see it on both sides there. This is B. This is C and this is D. The side that I usually like the side with the umbilical tower on the left side, and it has B and C right there. So remember that the first two letters of the alphabet is towards the umbilical tower, and the next two are away from the umbilical tower. And also, the reason why I like it this way is also because if I kind of think this second stage, inner stage wing, well, not really a wing, I'm just going to call it a wing here. But anyways, this inner stage wing, it looks like the checkerboard pattern, which you might say, hey, why do you want the checkerboard pattern? Well, if you look up there, that's from another YouTube channel, actually a TFP channel called NiagaraTFP, and made a really awesome video on how to make the checkerboard pattern on Rubik's Cube. And speaking of Rubik's Cube, this is not related, but I just got another Rubik's Cube right here. Let's make the checkerboard pattern. There you go. NiagaraTFP made this a video on how to turn this into this, which is turning that checkerboard pattern back to a Rubik's Cube, and went from Rubik's Cube to a checkerboard pattern. Anyways, something that's weird is that there are lines in the second stage right here. Also, the reason why this part is slightly different, it's kind of hard to see though. You can ignore this part, but if you look at this part right here, this one's slightly lighter than this one right here. Is because on the original Saturn V rocket, the black actually extended up here and then made a ring around everything, just like this one up top here. And then the third stage, this bottom part right here, you can kind of see that front thing. This also was black, and then said the USA on each side. I think you can see that on some old versions of the Saturn V rocket. And obviously it says Saturn V right there. And there you go. There's a moon rocket, and there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.